Hello everyone, here is the storyline of episode 32. At the beginning of this scene, Minky no longer wants to be fooled by Gina's tricks. He admits that his silence after Gina confesses her love to him is proof that he still loves Gina. But Gina's love for him never makes Gina let go of her greed. Gina is also crazy by saying that Gina wants to date Minky and also marry Dansoo at the same time. Minky, who is determined to forget Gina, leaves Gina. When he gets home, Jory warns him not to date Gonghee because of Gonghee. But Minky tells Jory that Gonghee is a good person and he hopes things go well between them. Minky also contacts Gonghee to ask Gonghee out the next day. After contacting Gonghee, Minky tells himself that he has done the right thing. Meanwhile, another story comes from Gonghee, who pushes Dansoo away from her until Dansoo falls. Gonghee does that so that Dansoo's face does not get closer to hers. Then here's Gonghee tells Dansoo that Dansoo also fainted when Dansoo saw blood in the kitchen. Then, a few hours ago, Dansoo fainted because he saw blood too. Gonghee concludes that Dansoo has a trauma related to blood. Dansoo then tells Gonghee the truth, where he tells Gonghee that he suffers from hemophobia. He starts hyperventilating whenever he sees blood. Then he has difficulty breathing. Dansoo also tells Gonghee that it all starts since he saw his father die covered in blood in the hospital. Dansoo thinks it is all the punishment from his father to him, but according to Gonghee, Dansoo did nothing wrong and it is impossible for Dansoo's father in heaven to punish Dansoo. According to Gonghee, Dansoo's father is proud of Dansoo, who has grown up very well even without parents. Dansoo asks Gonghee to stroke his head while saying that he has grown up well, and Gonghee does what Dansoo asks. Then, that night, Dansoo and Gonghee also come to Audrey's shop. Dansoo apologizes to Audrey because he has troubled Audrey before by fainting in the middle of the road. Here, Dansoo and Gonghee see Audrey crying, and Dansoo thinks that he is the cause of Audrey crying because previously he kicked Audrey out of his room harshly, when in fact Audrey is crying because she remembers her son. That night, Gonghee stays up late working on her design, and Dansoo, who enters Gonghee's room, covers Gonghee, who is sleeping. He is amazed to see Gonghee's design, and according to him, the design made by Gonghee could make Gonghee be in the first place in the blind contest. At the end of this episode, Audrey is in trouble, where she is accused of seducing a married man because there is a love sign carved on the married man's shorts that Audrey altered. Because the man's wife is rude to Audrey, Dansoo intervenes to protect Audrey. Once again, here Audrey sees Haejun's figure in Dansoo. Okay, everyone, that's the storyline this time, and thank you for watching my video.